Bain, and we're back in my kitchen again today. Guys, today I've got something really simple. It's very, very easy to make, and it's really good. I recently had a subscriber on my last video ask to make him anything peanut butter because he is a huge peanut butter fan. And I figured I'd do something kind of simple since he is a man, but it's also good for women that are hurry up and throw something together. I don't got the time, you're busy. So it's real quick and easy, but it's really delicious. And I want everybody to know, basically, like I always say, have everything out ready and prepared to go. And I've also as well done my Hershey's Kisses and unwrapped them and ready to go as well, because as soon as the cookie comes out while it's warm, you want to go ahead and press your kiss into the cookie and it'll warm that bottom up, melt that chocolate just enough to help it stick to the top, okay? So let's go ahead, let's go get this started, and you can see just how easy these were to make, how very good they are, and stay tuned. You do not want to miss this, guys. Thank you all so much.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and tap that bell. Alright guys, let's take a look at the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need a half a cup of unsalted butter already at room temp, a half cup of reduced fat peanut butter, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, a 1/4 cup of raw honey, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 large egg at room temp, a tablespoon of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 26 Hershey's Kisses already unwrapped.
Alright guys, I've got my paddle attachment already on my mixer. And the very first thing we're going to do is add the sugar and honey mixture and the peanut butter, the regular butter, and the brown sugar. So the sugars and the butters you're going to add, you're going to get them light and fluffy, and then you're going to add the little bit of milk, vanilla extract, and the egg, and let it mix, and then throw in the flour. What I've done, I went ahead with the flour, the baking soda, and the salt. And I have went ahead and mixed them all up and incorporated everything together in a bowl with a whisk. And we're gonna add that last, and we're gonna do it just till it's incorporated. So let's go ahead and get that started, okay? All right, so guys, I've got everything in there and we are ready to start it up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the egg, the milk, and the vanilla. And for about a minute, we're just going to go ahead and let it incorporate, okay? so now I'm gonna add the dry ingredients all at one time, just about. And we're gonna let it mix until it's just incorporated, not for a long, long time. All right. All right, so that's good. The rest we can do by spoon, okay? All right, guys, so I've got that done, and I'm just going to kind of scrape it all together. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and let this freeze, or not freeze, I'm sorry, in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes and let it get kind of hard so we can play with the balls, play with the dough and make them into balls, okay? You don't want it quite as sticky as this. You want it a little bit more manageable. And then we're also going to do it again right before we go to bake them. We're going to, after we've rolled them and we've let them get a little bit more chilled, we're going to also, after rolling them into balls, chill it again for about another 10 to 15 minutes. And it just basically helps chill your dough to where it doesn't spread as much, okay? It makes it more of a thicker, chewier cookie. All right, so let's get that done. All right, guys, so I've got the baking sheets lined with some parchment paper, and I've got the dough out, and we're just gonna go ahead and start rolling them. Now they're still slightly, but I guess it'll have to work. So just as best as you can, we're gonna roll each one into a ball. And I'm not very good at that, guys, at all. But just as best as you can, and then we're gonna roll them in the sugar. Just kind of roll them around in the sugar. All right, so after we roll them in as best as you can, you're gonna go ahead and you can tell this is not a very good ball. But anyways, place them back on here and do all your balls that way, and then we're gonna chill it again for about another 10 to 15 minutes, okay? All right, guys, as you can tell, I kind of used a little bit of water on the side to help, because some of the dough was not quite chilled all the way through. Just tap your hands a little bit with a little bit of tap water, and it makes it a little easier to work with. These are not perfect balls, but it should do the trick. It's all going in the same area. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna chill these for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll bake them at 375 degrees, okay? So let's go ahead and get that done. All right, guys, I just wanted to show y'all, I went ahead and I put all the Hershey's Kisses in while they were still warm, and then I'm just letting them completely cool now. But there's your cookie. I've already ate one, and it is just, it's very, very good, guys. So even though it's not completely healthy, it's still more healthy than the normal one, okay? All right, so guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget thumbs up and leave me a comment with any questions. Don't forget to subscribe and tap that bell, guys. Thank you all so very much. God bless. Have a great day.